Hello, and welcome to another rendition of me sitting on the floor with my dog. This is actually the curtain. I'm blocking off the living room. Let's try something new. Hello. Okay, so I saw Detective Pikachu yesterday. It was really good. I brought my Pikachu, which he really wants. But yeah, I brought my Pikachu. Nobody really cared or really noticed that I did. I kind of hid him until we brought him inside, like we sat down. You are just shedding everywhere. I've been sitting here for a few minutes and I am already covered in hair. Since we did go to one of the first showings, we did get trading cards. It was 2 per person. I went with my mom and my sister Julia. Mom didn't really want her cards, so my sister and we got 3 each as a result. So these are the cards I got. Each card comes with like a Detective Pikachu and something else, so I gave Mom my extra Detective Pikachus. So here's the first one I got. Please don't put your mouth on that. Don't put your mouth on that, you silly goose. Here's the first card I got. They're shiny. Hello. This always happens. Is it focused enough? Oh, I'll take it. Okay. So, it's like flipped and you can't read it at all, but it says Detective Pikachu has a move called Coffee Break and Corkscrew Punch. Coffee Break heals 30 damage from this Pokemon, and the Corkscrew Punch does 20 damage. The next one I got was Morlure. See it? Okay. And this one is also shiny. I also got Bulbasaur. Shiny. And you can find a friend, search the deck for a grass type Pokemon. And yeah. And I also got a Magikarp. Shiny. And has a move called Hold Still. It heals 10 damage from this Pokemon. It was a pretty good movie overall. This is just your standard whodunit movie, but there aren't really that many suspects, so it's really just like one clue leads to the other, and it's like, oh, it's this person, but why? The why was a little surprising, but there is like a plot twist at the end that did really shock me, and I think did cause like a few flaws in the thing. But they did a really good job incorporating the Pokemon into this world. I'm not a hardcore fan of the Pokemon games. I didn't get into Pokemon through the games. I got into it through like the show and stuff. I watched the show and the movies a lot as a kid, although my memory's kind of blurry on what movie is what and what happens in the movie because it's been so long since I've seen them. But you don't have to be a hardcore fan to watch this movie. If you have like a general knowledge of Pokemon, then you'll be able to handle this movie just fine. You're distracting me. You're making me lose my train of thought. But you know, that's okay, because it's not your fault. Hello. I guess we might as well get into the spoiler part of the video. It wasn't surprising that it was the laboratory and that it was revealed like, oh yeah, Pikachu and Harry were breaking him out, and that's what that was all about. But it did kind of surprise me that like having the Pokemon like getting loose or like losing their minds and stuff was a way to kind of merge Pokemon together. That surprised me, although I thought it'd be more of the son of the corporation guy than it was than it was the dad. Oh, you okay? Oh, you knocked off a card. I am surprised that Mew, like the ancient Mew, never made a cameo. I was really anticipating him showing up towards the end. He never did. I guess they're saving him for another movie because they are going to be making a sequel and such.
Something I forgot to talk about in the video is I really liked how they used Ditto in this movie. There were a lot of moments in it where, like, someone's just really quiet and they're just wearing sunglasses and, you know, doing the villain thing, and it's revealed that it's Ditto, and I really liked how they used his character, and it was a surprise that it was Ditto, and I probably should have caught on that it was Ditto, but, you know.
The plot twist with the dad. That was surprising, and it kind of threw me off. Like, thinking back on it, like, that setup, they did set that up. It wasn't like oh, you have no evidence to support this, but yeah, this thing happened. Like, if you think back on the movie, yeah, there is evidence supporting that this is what it was leading up to. It's just weird, because if that was his dad, you'd think, like, the kid would recognize his own dad's voice, you know? And the dad is also played by Ryan Reynolds, which also really threw me off. More than it should have. Hello. I am a good boy. Okay, you're free to go. Look at all that. Other than that, like, I wasn't expecting this to be a masterpiece of a movie, but it was still really good, and it was still a fun movie, and I would see it again. Overall, good movie, super fun. Definitely go see it, even if you aren't super into Pokemon and such. What are you doing? What? Anyways, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Katie Ross signing off. Get the curtain out of your mouth.